You're on. We're going to do it. Where does this come from? I mean, I was a little girl, and I was like, all right, do it, do it. I can take it. Bam! Good, do it again. Bam! Do it again. I wanted to win. So she takes his horse racing behind her. I was like, holy fuck, we're all going to get killed. We're all going to die today. And she puts them on the clothesline, the sheets. And it started to rain. Now, when my mother held the clothesline, it looked to me like she had a rope to the sun. I mean, it looked like my mother, with this long rope, was holding the sun up in the sky like a kite on a long string. And at night, the moon rode the clothesline like a white vein back and forth, because the rope would move, and the moonlight would just ride it. And when she started pushing out the clothesline with his horse racing sheets on it, the rain came down. And it's like my mother yanked the rain, and she yanked the sun. And the sun and rain came down together. And the workmen's clothes just darkened in spots. And she sent this out over the men. And then she took his horse racing stubs. Now, my father always told me, never throw out a racetrack stub. Because these stubs, these numbers, you could be a winner. You know how? Say a horse gets scratched. Say they find the horse was using steroids. Then if that horse won, they eliminate him. And then if your horse was number 2, now your horse came in. Now you're the winner. So he said, never throw out a racetrack stub. And he taught me from an early age that if you bet a horse to box, tell me if it's the same here, then the 1, 2, 3 horse could come in any order. It could come in 2, 3, 1. It could come in 3, 1, 2. And I went to school like this, thinking like this. So she took his stubs and she tossed them out the window onto all the men. Let's see what happens. And guess what my father did? Come on, take a guess. Laughed. He laughed. He had men over. Now, when my father laughed, it was not a good sign. Because when laughter starts, that means words have stopped. When words stop, hands fly. But for the moment, we were safe.